We're friggin' live. Don't kick the table.
Already fucking.
You're gonna break everything with your
5 seconds in.
We're live. We are live. It is Saturday friggin' night, and I am feeling sober, and she's feeling all right. She is 2.5.
I'm drinking water. What are you talking about?
2.5 White Claws in, and people don't even give a crap that I live stream.
There's a party outside. I'd rather be there. They got a tent
and there's a party in my pants, and she will be there. But I haven't invited her yet.
Pretty sure it's been
She's
a long time.
Had the invitation for a while, has not accepted it. No RSVP for the PP, if you know what I mean. Just joking. What's going on, everybody? Jordan Benoit, Andrew Buchanan, the Cannon, is up in the house. Big surprise. Welcome in, everybody. Scary Peeper. Wheels, Dickie Dad. Hey, man, welcome. Dickie Dad, is that why you're laughing?
Yep.
Yeah. Dickie Dad's up in the house. He gets to watch a live for once. Hey, surprise.
I'm just laughing.
She's just laughing. This is good. I think we're live. Pretty sure.
Nope, we're not.
Hey, sir. I clicked live. Says we're live.
Mm-mm.
What you need to do is you need to refresh. See, you haven't refreshed, and that's the problem. That's the problem you're running into, lady friend. Oh, who else is up in this mother? Wheels. What's going on, Wheels? Mr. Peeper says, cheers, Mr. and Mrs. ADHD Whiskey. Nick Fool's party is here for sure. Just got the fireworks, though. Or just wait for the fireworks are already started. They're started. They're rocking and rolling. Whiskey Central says, what the heck? I don't know.
I like that name, Whiskey Central.
Yeah, she's got a YouTube channel about whiskey.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah. DH Sylv, too. Yeah, if anyone's in here hasn't checked out Whiskey Central, then you should go there and check her out. And by check her out, I mean check out her channel. That's what I mean. DH Sylv, too. ADHD fishing in the house.
Disclosure, I'm in my pajamas and I'm buzzed.
She is in her pajamas. And she is in her shlammers because she's slammer. Get it?
I'm not slammer.
She's not slammer.
I'm gonna be
2.5.
I thought I hated these.
White Claws?
And I don't.
You like them?
Yep.
DH still says he's not up with my mother. That's true. So what happened was Cohen. What's going on, dude? Patrick Fulmer. You missed last night. That's all right. Sometimes it happens. It was 2.5 hours of me blabbing my big fat mouth for a while. But tonight we got home and made some dinner and just was sitting around, and Carissa was like, give me some White Claws. So I ran to the store and I got some White Claws, and I got home. She had 6 or 7 sips and was like, you should live stream. You should do that. And I was like, will you join me? And she said yes. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it 2 nights in a row.
I think it was your suggestion.
Nope, definitely wasn't. But that's all right. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Surprise. Got 20 people up in here. Thanks a lot for joining us on this big surprise stream. That's a funny one. Since we're here, I guess I have to drink some whiskey. That's what's happening for sure. We're gonna do it. Oh boy. The Cannon says, good evening. Good evening, Cannon. Yeah, so Carissa said she's not drinking whiskey, but I doubt that. Brianna Llewellyn says hi. One Lost Cause says drinking.
Hi, Brianna. That's my sister. Am I allowed to say that?
You can say whatever you want.
Hi, Brianna and Caitlin, because obviously Caitlin's probably watching.
It's not made for kids. So.
It's fine, though.
It's not made for kids.
What, does that matter?
No. Why are you yelling? Out of anger. I was just joking. I was just joking.
I'm pissed off at you.
Why? What did I do?
Everything.
What did I do something to make you mad?
Mm-hmm.
What? You can tell me.
What do you got?
Scary Peter says, are we going to listen to any old school rap tonight on the stream? I wouldn't put it past me.
I had some music on, and then he's like, they don't want to listen to your music on live stream.
You had your phone playing music right next to the microphone, and you said, should I shut this off? I said, probably. Unless we want to have a dance party.
Well, you'll probably get shut down from YouTube, right?
Yeah, that could happen. So I'm doing a flight. Might as well. It's a bunch of 100-ish proof stuff. So you keep track for me, people. Everybody in chat. I'm putting Bottle and Bond Turkey in A. America.
Oh.
What are you sighing for?
Are our kids okay?
Yeah, they're good. I told them that it was a good time for them to go to sleep. And they said, yes, Father. That sounds like a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're doing. Let's see. I'm going to put Smoke Wagon in B. Patrick Starkey says, can't stay but cheers. Cheers, brother. Oh, America. Drink some malt whiskey. I don't have any malt whiskey. Did the kids put the stickers everywhere yet? Yes, they did.
I just peeled one off the window.
They're like, our 4-year-old's like, Dad, look at this. I'm like, you can't put that there. Yeah, we'll be peeling them off for a while. But thank you, Uncle Buck, for thinking of us and the children with those stickers. Nice of you. Super nice. So we got Wild Turkey Bottled and Bond in A. Smoke Wagon Desert Jewel in B. What'd you do? I'm putting these in order so I know which ones are in what order. A, B.
Oh my god.
I
can't live stream.
Why can't you live stream? You can't? You can. Is it awkward? Yeah. But that's just my middle name. My middle name is awkward. Drew D says, still say the wife is more funner. Yeah, she is. Julie L's in the house. What's going on, Julie? We are doing a back-to-back. It's the second game on a 2-night road trip. Or something. No sports, so we might as well drink whiskey. If you look at the camera, it looks like you're looking at the viewers. If you're looking at the computer, it looks like you're looking down. You know what I mean? So if you look at the lens with your beautiful eyes, then it looks like you're staring into the soul of all the whiskey fanatics on the internet. Bat those beautiful lashes. Old Fitz 15 year is going to go in C. That's when they're so good. America.
Ooh, I keep hitting that thing. I shouldn't do that.
You keep doing what?
Hitting the desk.
Oh, rocking and rolling and shaking. Has Mrs. ADHD tried the Vizzy Seltzer?
No.
What is the Vizzy Seltzer? Because she hasn't. But
what is Vizzy Seltzer?
Yeah, tell us right. Hurry up and tell us. Get in there. And then the 13-year-old Old Fitz will go in D because it is 13.
I'm supposed to look into Robot Scott's soul until it's really awkward.
I didn't know robots had souls, but I wouldn't put it past them. The buggers. Oh, Whiskey Central's on top of it. America. D is Old Fitz 13 year. And then I've got a fifth one. It's E. Go figure, right? It's E.
Why do you have that many?
Because I wanted to just do it flight of 5.
That's a lot.
Well, how many drinks of White Claw have you had?
3
drinks.
What does that matter?
Because
so annoying.
I know. But that is your opinion. And E will be Rebel Yell 10-year single barrel.
I'm going to have to get another one, too.
Another Rebel Yell 10-year single barrel. You should. She's using the wobble glass for the White Claw. America. Which is nice of her to do. She's repping the squad. Repping the home team. Can you guys hear me okay? Because the mic is down here and my mouth is up here. And her mouth is back there. So it's a distance. There's a distance problem. So if you can't hear me, I'll have to jack this thing higher on a stand or something. Nick Full says, let's go A to Z. Heck yeah. All right. Now, I guess it's time to mix them up. I had a really good mixie last night. A mix session. I put one of them on my head. Not even a smile. Not even a smile. We can hear you not as good as yesterday, but totally good. So yesterday was really good, apparently. Here, mix that one for me. Just kidding. I love you.
Why?
I don't know.
But
I do. You don't?
No.
Yeah. Is it because I'm the world's best whiskey taster?
Yes.
It's probably that. All right. Just like I expected. I have no idea which one is which at all. But I'm going to figure out which one is the best. Which one is the best? Who out there has a guess of which one is the best? I'm going to say the turkey is probably the best. Probably the turkey. Just going to say, because it's really good. It's really good stuff. Anybody out there sipping on gin and juice or some Cristal or anything? Or whiskey? Anybody, what y'all drinking on? Anything good? Mrs. ADHD needs another White Claw. That's true.
Yeah, I do. I gotta go get one.
Did your wife ever tell you what a banana bag is?
I don't know what that is.
She doesn't know what it is either. What's a banana bag? What's a banana bag?
I need to go get a White Claw.
Go get a White Claw.
I'm not going to use this anymore, though.
You're not going to
use the cup.
Okay, just use a cup.
Or the can.
Use a can.
How do I get out of here?
You can probably just go zoop. Well, you know, you kind of painted yourself in a corner with all these lights.
Oh, I did?
If the camera falls, it's... yep, pretty close.
Bullshit.
Just joke.
I'll go to pee, too.
You're going to go pee, too?
Yeah.
All right. Brutal. She's got me on my toes. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I feel like she's trying to trick me into something. She's trying to trick me into trickery. It's trickery at its best. Is what I say is happening right now. Oh, I'm a little parched from last night. I had some Bookers. It was good though. It's good. Oh boy. Question for the better half. What was the first whiskey you liked, and any recommendations? You're probably talking about Carissa. She'll probably say she doesn't like it, but I'll answer for her if I have to. This is a sweet. The first one I'm sipping right now is a sweet succulent nip, like one of those caramel nips. Is it a nip or a nib? One of those. Is it called a nip? Those hard caramel candies. Remember? That'd be. I don't think that they would call them a nip, but they might have.
I got two just in case.
Oh.
I should have went with my friends.
I'm your friend.
Oh, yeah.
A banana bag is an IV fluid drip. Is that another word for it? apparently. Nibs.
I'm a OR nurse. I don't.
You don't mess with
that
banana
shit.
bags?
I don't do that shit.
You got 2 White Claws.
Oh, look at that double chin on there.
Mine?
Just for you guys.
Mine is hidden under 7 layers of beard.
It was like a sideways section. Okay.
What?
If I'm coming on drunk,
Yeah?
you have to deal with the repercussions of it.
What does that mean?
I don't even know. But
I don't know what that means. I think you...
like,
what?
Ooh. This is a good one.
That's a good one? What are the repercussions of you coming on drunk?
You want to try this or
Not particularly.
Ooh.
Forearm shivers has 2 White Claws? Nick Foles thought a banana bag was a condom. Maybe.
I can see that. Drew D.
Drew D says, pay her compliments. In all capital letters. I compliment her all the time. Unless compliments is another name for bills, and I can't do that. But
It's saying that the camera is close on both of us.
huh? Who says that? What?
Drew. Not a compliment.
What?
Not a compliment, but the camera is a little close off both of
Not
you.
a complaint.
Oh, see, I can't read either.
The camera is a little close off both of you.
Yeah, see, I told you. I told him before we started that this is too close, and he did not listen.
We can back up.
I don't want to.
For them, we're just further away from. No, we're further away from the microphone. Then then they're not going to be able to hear us.
You should probably get something better.
I have but one microphone. Lovins later? Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. Get the camera closer. We need to see the white in Matt's eyes.
They're not that white.
They are.
They're not that white.
You guys are good together. Live long and prosper. Cheers. Thanks, Patrick Fulmer.
That was nice.
It's an IV bag full of potassium and minerals given to people with hangovers. Recovers you from dehydration rapidly.
I'm going to need that shit tomorrow.
I could use a banana bag for sure. That sounds like way easier than drinking a lot of water.
Yeah, I always say that when I'm dehydrated and don't want to drink. I'm like, I just need to get myself an IV.
The second one I'm drinking is pretty thin. Pretty thin. Weird. These are all between 100 and 104 proof. And by that, I mean they're all 100 proof except for the smoke wagon is 104. The second one I had was a pretty thin substance. I went to go drink this. That's not what I need. Not what I want. Oh, geez. Let's see. I wasn't a big fan of the second one. Wasn't a huge fan. Which White Claw are you the biggest fan of?
I really like the black cherry right now, but I really like the lime. I think the lime is my favorite.
Banana bags should be a part of the quarantine routine. The quarantine routine.
I look miles behind you, unless that's just my drunk eyes.
It's because of the lens on the camera. It's a 25 millimeter. It's focused here.
Why did you talk me into live streaming?
I did.
I just look at this and I'm like, no.
Literally didn't.
Why are you saying? Okay. We're going to play that game.
Yeah. Well, okay. We're going to fight about it, I guess. We will fight about it until we go to bed. And then we'll wake up and pretend like it never happened.
You'll wish it never happened.
That was good. Ooh. The third one's really good. Mike Cook. Thanks, buddy. Microphone or Owl Fund. Either way, how's the Owl Fund coming? It's coming along good. Coming along good, Mike. I need to go back and...
Would you see a Kentucky Owl Batch 2 today?
It was an Owl Rye Batch 2 today.
He wanted it. I didn't say no, but I didn't say yes. I spent $60 I'm Marty today.
Marty is the bearded dragon. She spent $60 getting Marty vitamins and crickets and
Calcium worms.
Worms. And
an enclosure for his crickets.
And the cricket house.
Except I won't hold him.
Yeah, and she's afraid of him. She won't even hold him. She won't even hold the baby.
I love him though, but I don't know why I'm afraid.
She's terrified of a harmless little bearded dragon. 43 people up in there. Thanks everybody. 44.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, this was a complete random live stream. We were like, let's just do it. Who cares?
Matt's like, I'm gonna get you some White Claws. And I was like, okay. And then I never drink ever. And I was like, I just fucking need it.
And so she had one, and now we're here. She's the best. She completes me.
Well, we're married, so I have to.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy.
I just like everybody though that's in here.
Me too. Everybody's awesome. It's like I'm hanging out with my friends, my peoples, my best friends.
I don't know how we made these friends, but then he did, and I'm just think it's cool.
She's proud of me for having at least 43 friends.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'm very surprised. Low expectations here.
They sell 12 packs of all black cherry White Claws. I drink those shits on the golf course, says Scary Peeper.
Where do you live, Scary Peeper? Let's drink some White Claws. And you can teach me how to golf because I'm poor and that's a rich man's sport. So we'll try it. Teach me how to golf.
This is why you don't allow when my wife, if she were to go out to drink,
I'm not allowed.
If she were to go out and drink, and I would say, just be careful. She'd be like, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'd be like, I don't know, maybe go hang out with a guy named Scary Peeper in the middle of the night and drink White Claws.
He makes the cool faces.
He does make cool faces. Let's see. I think
he's cool.
He's very awesome. Julie L says, usually given in the emergency room, have had to hang them many times. OR nurses definitely wouldn't be using them.
See? She knows. Is she a ER nurse?
Yeah, are you a nurse, Julie? Oh, yeah, hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, then get out of here yesterday.
Then what are you even doing? What's
Just
the
kidding.
point of entering?
Every time you enter, you hit the like button. Period. Not as expensive as whiskey. I think he's talking about
golfing.
Probably.
I don't know if I'd like it. Maybe I would, but I don't know if I would. I want to learn to rock climb, but I mean, I definitely got to get my strength up before I do that and lose some 50 lbs.
Ooh, number 3 is amazing. Number 3 is, oh man. You're really not going to drink whiskey?
I'm going to drink this White Claw. I just am in the mood for this and not whiskey tonight.
I'm going to pout. You're going to watch me pout.
It's going to be heavy and I just need something light tonight.
Well, I'm heavy and you're going to get me.
I've been dealing with a lot of heavy shit the last few weeks. I just need some time.
This guy. Oh, my words. Scary Peeper's in Greenbow, Alabama. No, he's in Greensboro, North Carolina. But
I want to go there so bad because of my big fat fabulous life.
It's a TV show, right?
She's pretty nice. She's nice.
Who is?
From My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Who is? Oh, that's
I love her mom.
I know who you're talking about now.
Okay, so I just made a friend from work, and she's from either North or South Carolina, and she's pretty fucking cool, and she's giving me rides, and she's right across the hall right now, and she's probably like,
definitely.
She's so cool and so nice, and I'm like, how do I repay this person? Like, she literally knocks on my door and is like, you can have a ride. And I'm like, you were so nice, and I worked with her, and they're the best days I've ever had. I love you. Is that okay?
I'm just waiting for her to say I love you too. She can definitely hear us. For sure.
Am I that loud?
Yeah.
I'm a little stuffy, so I'm like, don't know how loud I am. This freaking
It might just be because you're right there.
Connecticut.
It might just because you're right there.
Connecticut is more humid than Michigan, and that says a lot.
It is humid. I feel like it's raining on me without raining. Because when I come inside, I am so wet. Like
What kind of car does she drive? Because I've never been in one of those before.
a Mercedes.
Yeah, I've never been in one of those. Minivan, maybe.
Yeah, she brings you to work in a Mercedes, and I
mean, who could beat that, right? And then she works with me. Like, she's a nurse and she does scrub tech. Amazing. She should come over. I should go probably see what she's doing. But I don't want to because she might be mad at me.
Julielle says, you're perfect, and you should always co-host. And the fisherman in me, because I used to be the ADHD fishing, when she said that, what I read was, she should always co-host, like the salmon. But then I realized that there was a T on the end, and that made way more sense. Like, way more sense.
We should probably get our fishing license, because we should probably actually go fishing, because our girls would probably like it. Because they got the streams.
I don't know if they're
How does fishing even work around here?
Probably
Because
the
there's
same.
the ocean, and that big river has to attach to the ocean, right?
Usually.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be ticketing fishermen.
We
these
tried
days.
to go to the beach today. We took 2
bad.
hours to get there. Big mistake.
It took us 2 hours to do a 1 hour drive to the beach with the children.
Capacity.
Got there and they were.
Fuck Connecticut for that.
They were closed down. They were full.
Okay, Michigan, Lake Superior, beautiful beaches. We don't charge shit. No. What's happening here? $25 a day. But no, not even, because they're at capacity. I say we start charging in Michigan because. Am I talking too much for you?
No.
Are you okay?
I'm totally fine. I just. I get it. They have a little beach and they want.
Our kids were bawling their eyes out. I felt so bad. We tried to take them to a park, and then my younger one's like, "This slide is too hot," and then I'm like, "Okay, we'll go to the next park." They were not happy at that. What do? You buy them $25 toys each, $50 on toys for a stuffed animal with unicorn poop.
They didn't even play with them that much. Not a huge. I think that I like. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself.
No, you're supposed to be talking. I'm not.
Number 2 and number 4 are both pretty thin, which I thought that all these were going to be like. I thought this was going to be a really difficult flight.
Is Mike Cook a surgeon?
Mike Cook? I don't think he's a surgeon. No, I think Mike Cook is. I know that he likes barbecue and stuff, for sure.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
I like barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I said I wish I liked I wish I was in the mood for barbecue today. I just wasn't. Because they look like some badass barbecue places.
As a ride giver, don't make her wait when she's picking you up. Honest Charlie gives like the best advice, and it's got to be honest because that's the name. Honest Charlie, are you a male or a female? I just wonder because we have a daughter named Charlie, and I've always just wondered when I see your name, I just don't know and then your profile picture is purple, so maybe if you, I just don't know.
Okay, read it out loud.
As a ride giver, don't make her wait when she's picking you up. Wipe your feet off. Don't leave trash in her vehicle. There are lots of ways to say thank you.
I would never, and I think I might get her a gift card for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't even bring coffee because I was like, I don't want to bring coffee in her car because I don't know if that's allowed. And I wore a mask, and she's like, "Oh, you're wearing your mask." Like, I feel like us workers are like family, so like you're in my car. Like, I felt like she thought it was okay, but I was like, I don't want to disrespect you at all. So I'm not going to bring my coffee, and I'm going to wear my mask, and I'm going to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Cook says he's on the other side of the country, but you're always welcome over for some barbecue.
Where is he?
California, I believe.
I should go there because my friend is there. He's there. My cousin is there. 2 cousins and my aunt.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's there.
So travel nurse, I heard. So like, I could travel nurse there, and I probably wouldn't make that much, but it'd be an experience. And Mr. Cook is there, and we'll have some barbecue, so we won't be starving. It's fine. I finally made a fucking meal plan today.
Oh, DJ Beacon, 2 nights in a row live with ADHD. Cheers. DJ Beacon won.
Oh, I gotta get some more White Claws. Didn't know I liked White Claws until today.
Tim Evans, $5 for the
Right.
White Claw fund. That's pretty good. That's at least a few White Claws. That's pretty
I'm
good.
sorry, I just didn't want to drink whiskey. I know it's about whiskey. I just did not. Tonight, it just wasn't the night.
Scary Peeper has a son named Charlie. And Dickie Dad has a son named Charlie as well.
We named her after my grandpa. Like, when I was pregnant, he passed away.
His name was Charlie.
Yeah, Charles. His name was Charles. But
Coffee Chat says, "Hola, Wheels made it home safe. Glad you made it home." Cohen says, Cohen
they're
is
in
in
Cali,
California.
too.
Yeah, I
Cohen?
might not fit in. I might be. Like, I am definitely.
He doesn't want to go to Cali, and I'm like, I got friends and family there.
It's not that I don't want to.
But I also heard from other travelers, sorry if I'm being loud, that like a couple other travelers didn't like it there, that they're very territorial about their work. And being semi-new, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I had enough time here. There's a lot of young nurses, and it's tough here. But I'm making it so far. I push too hard. You have to say yes about that.
No, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Exactly.
What movie is that from?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Free sample to somebody who tells me what movie that's from. It's like there's this. I mean, I couldn't even tell you what. It's just a song that says, "It's hard out here for a pimp." Something and the bitches talking shit. It was like, it's a music movie, I think. So, remind me. we have to listen to that song now.
now you make me feel insecure, like I'm yelling. Like she's like probably at the door, like, what are these people talking about?
Could be. But at the same time, who cares? We have 55 people in our chat watching.
That's a lot.
Watching
like
a couple.
I'm embarrassing myself in front of 55 people right now.
No, you're fine. I embarrass myself in front of 55 people all the time. Yeah, nobody knows what song it's from or what movie it's from. That makes sense. DJ, but it was Hustle and Flow.
Oh, so they get a free sample. You better write that shit down.
Forearm Shiver.
Is what's his name in here?
Forearm Shiver. You should send me an email at
Yes.
adhdwhiskey@gmail.com.
Do it. Because he won't remember it, because he doesn't remember shit. So please email him. You get a sample.
Wait. Mike Cook says Nick Foles was on it. I think, did he get it for, who knows? Okay, you both get samples. Jeez Louise. Andrew Buchanan says, speaking of free samples, ADHD Whiskey, yeah, yours is on your way. Yours is going out on Monday, for sure. Yours, the Cannons, Will Henderson's, DJ Beacon samples going out on Monday. So is friggin' the Davilars. They won some samples last night. I've got some samples to send out, but most of them are already poured, actually. So,
I feel like
Mr.
Okay, wait. I almost just said something really not okay.
About me?
No, about myself. I feel like never mind.
What?
I'm just jittery, that's all.
I love you. Everybody loves you. You're fine. You're good.
Everybody? Yep, I know everybody does.
Yeah. Yep. I do like this one a lot, too.
I want
See?
a lot of plastic surgery, and especially when I look at this.
Just don't.
It's fine.
You don't need plastic surgery at all.
I gotta just learn to be me. Because I am who I am. I was born this way. Exactly this way, besides my eyelashes. It's fine.
And you had less hair. She had less hair when she was born.
Well, I'm losing it pretty rapidly for no reason.
It's just growing up. That's just growing up. Oh, that's good.
And I want to, I need to get into these hair salons. Is anybody know a hair salon in Connecticut that can hook me up? Because this is not any color that I thought I would be.
Well, I can do it.
I miss it. I miss my blonde hair.
DJ Beacon loves the lashes. He says those are some major lashes.
Yeah, I grabbed the biggest ones in the box, and I was like, well, I'm tipsy. Let's fucking go for it.
And she did. She went for it hard. She went for it hard. What I was going to say was DJ Beacon won the free Beagle Wear samples.
Okay, there's something on our computer screen, and I thought I had something on my shirt. It's literally like a stain on the computer.
Right
yeah.
Here? That is my logo.
It is?
Yeah, that's the ADHD
it looks like a stain,
whiskey logo. It's fine. See down there? Yeah. No worries.
I didn't know I liked black cherry. I'm going to try raspberry next, but it's kind of a gamble because I
didn't really like
have allergic reactions to raspberry stuff.
I liked C and E. I think this was number 2 last. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the best. It's the same color as Matt's beard. That's wrong. What's the same color?
My hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I agree. I don't like it.
It does
This is not my hair color.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It is red hair dye with color oops with ash blonde hair dye gone wrong. It's okay though.
Scary Beaver says raspberry is fine, but black cherry is better.
So I have raspberry here, but I don't know if I almost want to just go grab another black cherry because it's really good. And I'm almost done with it.
Uncle Buck says she's drunker than Matt after 8 Bookers. That's what I had last night.
This is the first time I drank. Like, can you remember the last time I even drank? Because I can't.
Yeah, I think the last time you drank more than a few sips. Actually, wait, no. You really enjoyed those mojito. No, not mojito. They were Moscow Mules in a can. And she had a couple of those one time. But
that was in Muskegon, Michigan.
Yeah, before that was the last live stream she did with me when she drank them down. Malted.
I just don't want to be like annoying.
Yeah, Andrew Buchanan says last time she was on the stream, pretty much. That was actually, You're fine. Everybody is here and loving it, so we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. This is fun.
Father's Day is tomorrow.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody.
Matt got a pair of flip-flops for Father's Day. And what is that bottle that you bought? That was for your Father's Day?
No.
Yes, it was. I said it was. What was it?
Wait, the one I got today?
No.
Oh, the one that was in the box?
Yeah.
That one. Wild Turkey Bottled and Bond.
Yeah, that was your Father's Day gift.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean?
No. Tomorrow, when we find alcohol and I buy it, that's my Father's Day.
He got me 2 lottery tickets last minute on mine. Normally he's really good, but this year it's kind of been crazy. It's fine though. Like, I don't really care.
Yes. Mother's Day this year, we were at your parents' house.
We were?
We were.
Not. We were in Colorado, but okay. We were in Colorado. Yes, we were. We were in Michigan?
We were at your parents' house.
Okay, actually, I think he's right.
And it was under quarantine, and we weren't supposed to be at your parents' house. So I did a poor job of Mother's Day this year, but normally I nail it. I hit a home run, and
no, you don't hit a home run. What did you give me flowers for?
Our anniversary.
Well, yeah, I told him don't give me flowers because I don't. Like, they just die. Where are they even? They're gone.
They're freaking dead, dude.
Like, he spent $80 on flowers that I told him not to.
That's fine. He didn't take them out of the box. There was a vase inside of a box. I don't think you even looked at them.
Yes, I did. I held them in the car on my way home from work.
Yeah, you're right. We'll get past it.
Okay, I'm putting Marty in a towel because this is the only time I feel confident enough to hold him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, your mom's in chat. She says, yes, you were at their house during Mother's Day. And she says, this is your mother.
Where?
With all the laughing faces.
Oh, God.
And then she says,
chat, I forget.
You drove here to see us? You get 100% from me. Yeah, I drove you to see your mother for Mother's Day. That was hours of driving. I've said it pretty good.
Yeah, Dad should come here. What is he on his 7 days off? Because he should come here.
Dickie Dad says, I always wish Father's Day was first because maybe I'd remember Mother's Day. Your mom's in here.
Why are you in here, Mother? To judge me? Tell me how bad of a mother I am for getting drunk? Drink the White Claw? How much of an alcoholic I am for drinking once every 4 months? What?
You're really yelling in my ear.
Sorry.
Boy. Are you both from Michigan, born and raised? I was born and raised in Upper Peninsula of Michigan. She was not. She just showed up.
I was born and raised in Colorado.
What's mom drinking?
I just started with another travel nurse, and she's from Colorado. And when we're they ask where we're from, and I'm like, I'm from Michigan because I am, but she's from Colorado, and they're like, oh, I love Colorado. And then I say I'm from Michigan, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, Michigan isn't bad. Michigan is pretty cool. But I like Colorado more because I was born and raised there. But you get what I'm saying? I feel kind of offended. And I'm like, but I was born there. I don't fucking know.
Colorado's nice. I want to be there. Colorado's not humid, which is
right. That's something I love.
Nice.
This would not be happening right now.
What? Oh, humid sweating?
No, I'm not sweating. My nose is stuffy.
Emily Chambers says Michigan has a bad rap for Flint. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And Detroit, a little bit of Detroit.
And I like Emily Chambers. I don't know why, but she gives us good advice. She's a really awesome supporter, and I just think she's cool. And I hope you like that shirt because I said, I think Emily Chambers should get this shirt because she is awesome. And Matt's like, you're right. We should give her this shirt. And I would need to get her those samples, and I need to get them to her.
Hey, Christopher Glover. What's up, dude? Forearm Shivers says Michigan isn't bad. State slogan.
Okay, that was the worst laugh ever. Yes. I need to shut up for 5 minutes.
I thought it was a cute laugh.
That's the rule.
Oh, boy.
You're just being nice because you want to get laid later. And that's the truth. You're always nice to me because that's the end game. And I don't think that's been the end game the whole entire... I don't remember when that was the last end game. Colorado? Possibly. Was it? I don't remember.
I quit keeping count. I quit keeping track. I just said...
Oh, good. She loves her shirt, too.
Oh, good. If me being nice to you was only to get sex, then I deserve so much more credit for just sticking it out and continuing the process. You want who? You don't. Okay. This is... Oh, boy. She wants the bearded lizard. That's not what we were just talking about. She wants the pet, and she's terrified of him. But she thinks that now that she's had a few drinks, she is able to finally hold him because she's not scared anymore. If you can get him out, you can hold him.
I don't know how he's going to act.
He's going to lay there when you pick him up because he's...
No, that's not fair.
He literally is...
Because I never take him out.
Oh, my word.
Okay.
This should be interesting. She is scared of the bearded lizard, and she's going to go get him. Oh, my gosh. I hope PETA isn't watching because she's probably going to get scared and throw it.
God, he's just gonna
He's probably sound asleep and not going to care one single bit. Anyway, I think that this flight is just...
Matt, he's awake.
Okay, so
His eyes open.
So just get him and just...
I'm too drunk.
Have you had Traverse City whiskey from Michigan? I've had...
We have, haven't we?
Yeah, I have a bottle.
See, I told you, he's up.
You can literally pick him up. And
No, he just tried to...
He's your friend. I have a bottle of the Traverse City barrel proof stuff, the bourbon. I've had... I used to live in Traverse City, actually, when I was little. Not really Traverse City, Sutton's Bay. I lived in Sutton's Bay for several years when I was... Not several, maybe 4 years. If that might count as several. I don't know. Who's to say? Language. Weird. But, yeah, their whiskey, I've had the barrel proof stuff. I've had their straight bourbon. I've had their barrel proof rye. I've had their barrel proof port finish stuff. I've had some picks of their barrel proof rye whiskey, and I've tried their cherry whiskey also. Pretty awesome distillery there in the heart of Michigan. He's not mad at you. He's a bearded lizard. He is just happy to have crickets.
Because I got him a lot of shit today.
You bought him $60 worth of stuff. Yeah, nobody...
Oh, I wish I was in...
Don't be afraid of the bearded lizard. She didn't get the dragon.
Nope, raspberry is not the game. But I'll drink it because I grabbed it.
I do like this one.
What's that one?
I don't know. I mixed.
What do you think it is?
I would say this is, if I had to guess, I'm thinking this is one of the old fits.
Look at him. He's so pissed at me. I woke him up.
No laws on the claws, says Christopher friggin' Glover. Oh, man.
These pajamas I got for $1, and I had to mention that.
She got a good deal on the jammers, on the jams. Honest Charlie.
$1.
Honest Charlie likes the Traverse City Barrel Proof. It's got a nice oily texture, great taste. Only downside is I feel like it finishes dry, and it's not cheap. That's true.
I don't like a dry finish. That's one thing that I always am like. I'm not a big wine drinker because of that. I don't like dryness. Like, it's got to finish nice. Like, dry, no. It'll be a game changer.
Somebody asked a very long time ago when you were doing something. You might have been using the restroom. Was it Mike Cook? It might have been Mike Cook. Oh, I missed a comment from Uncle Buck saying Born This Way by Lady Gaga. That's just a good song. I had to shout that out. Jeff Huck wants to know what a travel nurse is. Yes, that a long time ago. Travel nurse is a nurse who is basically an independent contractor pretty much. And
I go through a company, but yeah. I do, but you can go through by yourself.
Hospitals need nurses for short periods of time, like 13 weeks. And instead of hiring a full-time employee, they hire like basically a nurse to come to that hospital and work. And that's what she does. This is her second hospital now, second 13-week contract. And it's just they pay a lot better than like a traditional staff nurse would pay. Which is sad. It is sad.
It sucks. Because obviously I'd rather be a staff nurse, but... Oh, my phone is completely dead.
Your phone died.
I need the charger.
Your phone died. You should check on the kiddos, too.
You think so? Yeah, they're being way too good.
They are either terrified of a screaming wife, or they are finally asleep, or they're watching Home, the movie Home.
My phone has ever died naturally.
This is a first death of the phone. Jeez Louise. Store today wanted $300 for Kentucky Owl confiscated. That means they're sleeping. $400 for 11-year rye. That they're going to be on those shelves for a while. Oh, geez. Emily Chambers getting dirty in chat. Yeah, Jeff Huck says...
Getting dirty in chat. When you say that, you sounded like an announcer.
Emily Chambers getting dirty in chat. Oh boy, here comes the coach, and he is not happy with Emily Chambers.
Thrasher.
Hey, what's going on, Chris? We need to drive. We need to drive to New York City so we can meet Chris.
I would love to.
And
I want my sister to come too. She's gonna come. We'll hang out with you. How old are you? Because she's in a relationship, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure Chris is married.
Oh. Just trying to pit my sister out, no big deal.
Unless he's not, in which case.
Thrasher, what's the story?
But also,
you know.
I like the way that went. You really took it for. I mean, we could just drive there, but that'd just be us. So yeah.
Ooh, Julie. Okay, you worked in the burn unit. I was literally just talking to someone else about.
She said she worked in the burn unit.
Yeah, she worked on a burn unit.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even reading your comment.
I was just talking to another nurse saying how I could never do that because burns are so scary, and like just the pain that people are in, like literally makes me so sad. I don't think I could do it. Like that's crazy.
Sometimes I hit her with a sick burn, and she doesn't like that either.
No, seriously though, burns are serious. That's not. Okay.
Of course, I mean, yeah, she doesn't get me. That's fine. We'll figure it out as a couple. She doesn't quite get me yet.
7 years or 6 or something. How many? We just had our anniversary.
40. We've been married for 47 years.
How long though?
7 years.
That's awesome though. Burn unit. Oh, that is scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying. $700 for Weller Foolproof. That is too much. That is what I would consider to be just a bit outside the acceptable price range for Weller Foolproof, considering the MSRP is like $59, I think, or something like that. Yikes.
He's married, so it's fine.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, because his wife.
I would like to meet the wife too. Then we could all go in New York.
Yeah, he remembers.
Kendrick could babysit. That's the issue. There you go.
We got to use her for something now, right? We already
pimp her out. We might as well.
Already brought her into this apparently, even though she lives hundreds of miles away.
Oh my god!
What? Your hairline? Look at my hairline. Way down there.
Oh my god! When Matt wears his mask, it makes me cringe.
My face mask, I look pretty amazing. It is like covers that. They got a beard coming. I mean, I do look. If I weren't already embarrassed, I would be embarrassed about myself. But at this point, it's just another thing.
Well, I was doing weight loss things and I lost my mind.
What? Wait, you?
I was trying to lose weight and I lost my mind.
Oh yeah, we're not doing keto anymore because we did keto, and she almost
jumped off of the building.
She almost ketoed herself.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, not good for the mental health, apparently, for the first couple weeks. I was doing fine. I was on a roll. I am mentally stable.
No, you're not all the time.
I'm just joking. I love
Nobody is all the time.
You're the best. But yeah.
You're such a rude dick.
Back to carbs for all of us. And you know what?
Some, at least.
You know what? Let's not just stop at carbs. Let's just go heavy on the carbs. Lots of them. Lots of carbs.
Hey, I have a question.
For who?
For you. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. I didn't know how to turn my phone back on.
Oh, it's a power button.
I'm warm as fuck right now.
It's warm in here. Plus, you're drinking White Claws. DJ Beacon says, a lady used to work at Bedazzler on her mask, like 30 or 40 joules on that mask. Oh, a lady at work used a Bedazzler on her mask. Wow, the first time I read that was not quite
Where
right.
do you work?
Yeah, can you breathe through joules? Probably not that good.
Like, I was at Trader Joe's and it was like fogging up my sunglasses, just fucking wearing my Target mask.
She stood in line at Trader Joe's today for a good amount of time. She was right next to Total Wine. So there's no line at Total Wine. Just a line of good bourbons.
Actually, there was today.
There's a line at Total Wine?
Yeah, people were waiting for their orders.
I am a good Samaritan. So when I bought the White Claws, my wife sent me out to buy White Claws, and of course I jumped right on that because that means I could go to a liquor store. I went to a liquor store I had never been to before. I went inside, I said hello, and what did I say to you when I came home?
I was looking on Facebook.
You were not.
I'm really actually kind of drunk right now.
That's cool.
So
when I came home, I was like, I met a guy, and she's like, we're live streaming, and I'm telling everybody you said that. She's still not paying attention. This is okay. Basically, there were two girls in there, and they were trying to buy bourbon for their dad for Father's Day. And the store clerk was like, you should get maybe this or that. And I was like, buy the guy the bottle of Eagle Rare and buy him an E.H. Taylor small batch, and it will look like you knew exactly what you were doing, and he'll love it. And they were like, thank you. And then they bought those and left. And I was like, get out of my way. I'm looking at the bourbon. Because I had to stay 6 feet away from the bourbon until I told him what to buy. So I told him what to buy, and I felt like a nice guy. And then the guy sold me a Weller Antique for
that
retail.
was today?
Yep.
That's why your ass took so fucking long.
I took a while to get those White Claws. Hey, super chat from Pennsylvania Bourbon Man.
Pennsylvania? That's close.
Unless he's Pa Bourbon Man, which is short for Papa.
If you're Pennsylvania, tell me.
Hey, man, he says he loves the channel. Sorry he can't make too many lives. That's fine. My lives are sporadic, and I don't expect everybody to make them all. So it's just kind of the way it works. Hopefully, going to be doing every Friday night, but there could be some Friday nights where it doesn't work. But we're going to do every Friday night for the time being.
I'm very drunk. Is that appropriate?
Yeah, it's fine. It's totally. You're cool. You're hanging. You're just chilling, looking beautiful, wearing your dollar pajamas, drinking claws.
I'm very drunk right now. I've never been this drunk since I was 24.
Oh, this is good. Forgot what I was talking about.
We're talking about Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. I was gonna.
Pa.
Yeah, he said that he can't make too many lives. Go. What the heck did he say?
How can I read that? Because I'm near your farsighted. I should have shut their door more.
Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to. This. Oh, that was kind of good. I think I like that more than 3. That one's different. It might be the Smoke Wagon. That could be the Smoke Wagon. Speaking of Smoke Wagon, is he sleeping?
Yep. He was pissed off.
I call our bearded lizard Smoke Wagon now. Oh, speaking of that, DJ Beacon says, are you going to pull out that bearded lizard?
He's sleeping.
Jeff Huck says, too drunk to get lucky, Matt.
Probably not.
I was thinking the same thing. She said probably not perfect amount. Put the can down now. I need you to just to maintain, lady. Tell Mrs. ADHD it's fine. Hell, most of us in chat are drunk too, and if not, they will be soon. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah. Scary Peeper should change his name to. No, it's fine. I don't know what I was going to go. Alec Geringer says, my neighbor has now begun shooting off fireworks as well. You have my empathy.
I haven't heard one.
They haven't been going off.
Last night, holy fuck.
Cue the fireworks.
All night, right?
Yeah, maybe somebody complained. Maybe.
Last night was bad. I'm not even going to lie.
They were blowing off fireworks like I blow off works.
Work?
I don't have a job.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my job.
Get a fucking
and
job.
I act like it. That's right. There's really pasta is life, and there should not be life without it, but it helps to lose the weight, I guess. Jeff Huck says his wife gets past that point, then just passes out. Yeah, I'm hoping that that's not the case. It's probably going to be the case. Yeah, it's firework time here in America. And
yeah, I'm thinking like around July 4th is going to be shit show every night, and then I'm going to have to work, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I can't do nothing about it because I am one person needing to sleep.
correct. Yeah, you can't do anything about it. That one is for sure in last place, whatever that one was. It's too thin. It's too light on the palate. It's good. It's not. It's actually really good, but the other ones are way better. Way better. Wheel says, I'm drinking on a wheelchair. Driving, don't do it, folks. You're Wheels, you got a wheelchair? You're drinking and driving on a wheelchair? I hope it's not an electric one, because
The only way to lose weight is to be hungry.
that's true. It's coming from guess who? Honest Charlie. Like, I swear to God.
Fuck.
Is the most honest person on the internet is Honest Charlie. El Loco Coco says, I got so drunk on Clinton's stream once when he did a 5-second bottle chug. Ended up chugging over half an Evan Williams bottled and bond. I'm sorry. That's so yucky. Good night, you two. Love you. Be safe and have fun. Good night, mother-in-law. I love you too. Just kidding. I do. Because I have a thing. Because I was kidding.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that was a joke.
You do.
I do. I really do. She's awesome. Thrasher says, I fell asleep last night watching you, so I guess I got past that point. Yeah. That's what you fell asleep after you did your flight and drank a smoke ton of stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right, that's really good. I gotta rank these things so that I can eventually try to get lucky. So if my rankings are off point, it's because this is actually very helpful.
What is?
Because I'm competing to be the world's top whiskey taster, and I need some outside.
It's so dramatic.
Okay.
If you were here, you would see how dramatic this is.
They're watching me. They can see. Okay, let's calm her down to levels that will be enjoyable for everyone. Hello, my name is Matt, and I am competing to be the world's top whiskey taster. I prefer to drink alone and not have any friends.
And I want to punch you.
Exactly. Because if I'm that way, that's not good.
It's fine.
I'm going to be dramatic. I'm going to be dramatic, and I'm going to put the emphasis on the last C in the word dramatic. Every time. For sure. But having outside, not influences, outside, shoot, I can't remember, I can't think of the word because of my ADHD. It's having outside stuff bothering you when you're trying to be the world's best taste tester.
I need to stop drinking. My face is numb.
Your face is numb?
Yeah.
Tim Evans says you both need carbs. No, brother, I'm carbed up. Carbed up from the feet up. This one's really good too.
Pretty sure we just didn't say anything for 5 minutes.
That's not true. That's really good. This is pure medicinal cherry with oak. Fantastic. I think this one's my favorite. Pretty sure this one's my favorite. That's probably second favorite. Moving along here. No, it's not inspirational. It's outside, like, stuff happening that's trying to mess you up. You know? Like, I'm trying to pick apart a whiskey, and I've got my wife yelling in my ear about getting a ride to work. And I'm like, what is this, a weeder? Is it not a weeder? I can't tell.
If you can't tell with me talking, then you fucking suck.
That's not nice. I also can tell because I'm so smart.
Your earlobe is super red. Ew.
Because my earlobe is
I
embarrassed.
don't understand why.
Because you were screaming in it, and it
literally.
it's damaged. It's so red because it's damaged from you of just annihilating it with your.
I drove all by myself today.
Lots of decibels pouring into that sucker. DJ Beacon says sounds like he's got to try some claws.
Yeah. I don't like the raspberry as much. It's just not there. Pretty sure I feel itchy from it too, actually. 100 calories? What the fuck? I just drank like 400 calories.
That's all right.
I thought these were good. But if you drink 400 calories, that's not as good. I've been doing good not eating as much as I've been eating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I eat a lot normally, but I've been even less than that. And then, like, what the fuck? I just drink 400 calories? What the fuck? How many calories is whiskey?
For like an ounce and a half of 100 proof whiskey is like 100 calories ish. So, yeah,
That's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
White Claws are bullshit. Fucking 100 calories, you're not just gonna drink one. If you're gonna drink them.
Probably not. I feel like I am in my brain nailing this tasting so hard. Even though you would never know it because I'm not talking about it. Which I should talk about it. Scary Peeper says 400 calories is worth it to get shammered.
True. I haven't got.
I gotta talk about. I
want to go out with my friends now. Maybe they'll come back.
They're not coming back. They have gambled away all their money and they're not coming back.
That's not the truth.
All of it.
Will and in millions.
I had an acai bowl this morning that was delightful. I've never had such a thing. We ordered them. We got them at the acai bowl place. They delivered it to our van curbside because guess what? Pandemic. And it had banana, strawberry, Nutella, acai, more Nutella. That might be it. Oh, and granola. And I am crazy about them, and I want one tomorrow morning. And it's Father's Day.
So you're not gonna get
I'm getting one. I'm gonna get one tomorrow.
I mean, if you really want to, you can.
I'm gonna get one.
But
they're so good. If you haven't had an acai bowl, okay, we're from not the middle of people. We're from the middle of nowhere-ish. And acai bowls are something you read about.
Okay, you're just making this hype up for no reason.
Oh, she is beyond wasted right now because she is full of it. They're really good. And I'm going to eat one live one day for sure. Hey, Dan says saying hello and cheers, but I can't have audio because my daughter is sleeping. What a good dad. I know you can't hear me, but here. I will say this with my mouth so clearly that without audio, you will know that Daniel Shook, you are a good dad. Fire Sean. You probably got all that. Pretty sure. Alec Ranger says Fire Sean. Yeah, that's definitely the case. We're drinking 1,000 calories worth of bourbon. You're doing way better than us. Raspberry White Claw needs vodka.
So bourbon is more calories?
Not me.
Oh my god, your ear looks like a black hole.
What are you talking about?
It just looks so big and black. It's so deep.
It goes. Where does the ear end? Wait, Thrash.
Oh my god, that's a good question. And I'm a nurse. Like, does it go into your brain or does it just like
the canal?
Stop.
The canal ends somewhere. I think if you put a Q-tip in it, you can kind of feel where it ends.
No,
and where the other stuff starts.
Because your drum is there.
It probably ends.
You don't want to puncture the drum.
Good. It's a good idea. Probably don't want to do that.
Probably not. Holy fucking. You should probably end this because I'm really drunk and I'm gonna be fucking stupid.
Okay, we'll end it after I finish. We're almost on ranking now. If I'm gonna get lucky, I need to end it soon.
Oh my gosh, is he talking about Myrtle Beach? Scary Peeper?
Scary Peeper says.
Okay, literally, me and the neighbor was giving me a ride. We're talking about Myrtle Beach, and I told her to watch Myrtle Manor, and she's never heard of it. And I was like, well, that was a long time ago. But, like, there was a show called Myrtle Manor about a trailer park that was, like, by Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Manor.
And that's just, what is he talking about that for?
Myrtle Manor, Whitefish Slammer.
Scary Peeper seems like so much fun. We have to hang out. And now he lives in New York.
I thought does he? Is that what he said?
I thought you said we were going to meet in New York.
That is Thrasher.
Oh, fuck.
That's Chris.
I got you mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Please apologize to me.
You are not allowed to meet a man named Scary Peeper unless he changes his screen name.
If I want to, I will.
Fine, then I will meet a woman.
They're upstairs and they're awake.
They're upset.
If you're awake, go to the live stream because I know you're working out up there sometimes because I hear your steps.
That's just them walking. Oh boy. Dude, you're like in like Flynn tonight. Trust me, I've been married 20 years and I know these things. Not. Oh boy.
What does that even mean?
He thinks I'm going to get lucky. He says, trust me, he's been married for 20 years. And he knows these things. And then he says that he doesn't. Which is funny. It's hilarious. There's 58 people in here now.
Why did we just gain 8 people?
59 people.
Why?
Because they love me. And then other people are probably telling their friends that you're slammered. And then they come on for that.
My feet are numb.
So, wait a minute. Do I like this more than this? What the heck? All right.
You're not getting laid tonight because you're too sweaty.
I'm not.
I see it in your hair.
I showered recently.
You shower every day.
But I showered. I am. So that's really mean.
Mean?
Yeah. I can't help my body trying to control its temperature by sweating. I can see you being like, you're not going to get.
I'm the nastiest
motherfucker
ever.
You're not getting laid tonight because you have something you can control. But I can't control my body's need to cool itself. Any drink goes. It's ADHD. What's going on? Any drink goes. I am in the midst of a flight and in the midst of a wife. And it's going okay, I'd say.
I believe our kids are asleep. Did
They
they ever fucking fall asleep without one of us, like,
they needed naps today so
being
bad.
up their ass? Like, not even kidding. Like, last night, the 4-year-old slept with me. And it's like, but, like, I needed some cuddles. I'm not going to lie. But it's like, they don't fall asleep with us unless we're, like, up their ass. And they actually fell asleep by themselves. Like, what is happening right now?
I think what's happening is the older one has been going to sleep just fine. She has been. She's been going to sleep when it's time and when she's told, which is nice. The younger one, not so much. But tonight...
Whoa, your hand movements are a lot. I'm just saying. I just saw a bug just drive by that light.
You saw a bug drive by the light. We need to get this over with. I think I've got my ruling here.
They don't want to be done. It's fucking 11 o'clock. Are you shitting me?
It's 11 o'clock.
That's not even late. It's late for me because I'm a fucking go to bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm annoying.
You're good.
Like, Why not just go live?
Yeah. I have a winner. I think, all right, these are all very good. I had a hard time tasting through these because of, it's just me tonight. I think I was off. No, I think I did really well considering I had distractions. That's the word I was trying to think of. Distractions, outside distractions. Just coming from here.
Your penis?
No, I'm used to that. Me and him are good friends. We on the same team. We work together to figure things out.
Who?
You just said your penis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm pretty sure that the top two are my favorite two for sure. Yeah. Let's figure out what I think was in the last of the places. E was in the last of the places, and E is Rebel Yell Tenure.
how do you remember that?
Because I put them in order of
that's
A, B.
cheating.
It's okay. It's not because I poured them like this. I poured them like A, B, C, D.
I get. You're right. You're right.
And then I put them on here A, B, C, D.
It's not like you're looking at them.
And then I mixed them all up. And then I put them in order for my favorite.
I get it.
So it's okay. You can't tell me I'm cheating, and then me not explain it because people out there might take your side because, let's face it, you're making a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm making so much sense right now.
Yeah.
So much fucking sense.
Chris says, "Don't worry, Chris. Oh, you're good." I think we should go to New York City next weekend.
Why?
Because
No.
Chris has
Not yet, because not yet.
Chris has a
The
bottle.
timing's not quite right. I know you're anxious, but
He's got a
not
bottle
yet.
of barrel bourbon from me.
Chris, he's just going premature like normal right now, but pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Son of a bitch. That was,
Because it's a little premature.
it's fine.
Fuck. I'm itchy with this fucking raspberry one. Every time raspberry gives me the... Okay, does anyone know why any raspberry flavored liquor would give me itches?
Because you're allergic. Any Drinko says, I'm in New York City. Let me know if you make it in. Heck yeah.
Really? Will you have a drink with us?
He says, Any Drink goes. That's his name.
I'll go out to have a drink, and the Matt will stay at the motel.
With the hookers. Boom.
With the kids?
I heard there's hookers in New York. The kids? I forgot we have kids.
You probably will need to hire a hooker.
It's too much trouble. Too much trouble. All right. So in fourth place is D. And D is the 13-year.
He says, aren't you the nurse?
13-year-old.
I know I'm allergic. I just want any other explanation because I want to be able to do what I want to do without being allergic to anything. And trust me, a lot of people ask me questions and I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not allowed to complain about anything medical because she's sick of medical. So if I
take care of people all day and I try to be their advocate and I try to be a good person.
But
and then I come home and then I tell you what to do and you don't listen.
I listen quite a bit.
No, that's a lie. He gets uncomfortable. He gets uncomfortable and doesn't listen, and he knows what he should do, and he doesn't do it.
Oh, what do I get?
Amen.
Amen. Okay. She's getting better as she goes. We should probably keep it going. She's getting fun. Like you're nailing them. The whole premature thing got a real rise out of the crowd.
Because he's sorry. I just tell it how it is.
It takes as long as it takes.
It's fine, because a lot of times it's fine. You know? You're just happy to be done.
Hey, I am always there to make sure that you're fully satisfied.
You do.
100% of the time.
You do.
And I am on standby. Basically on standby. I am on call 24/7. If you were to ever...
Why? I married you because you...
I have a pager attached to me. I have a pager attached to me. If it beeps, I'm there with this. Like it or not.
Destination Bourbon, a.k.a.
Michael friggin'
wants to know what the hell is going on here.
This is what's going on here.
We're missing you, Klein. Where the hell have you been to keep us in check here?
Prime time is in chat. I feel like, oh man.
Dude, now it's just getting started. 120 minutes in. What the fuck?
We're only 60. Oh, I guess we are 120 minutes in because we started earlier than that.
Oh, now you know how to read the clock. I don't know. That was rude. I'm sorry.
He says he's sorry. He's late. It's fine. You only missed Carissa going from schlammered to schlammered. And it's fine. It's totally cool. Is pager a new code word? No, it's basically just meaning that I am there to fulfill any desires on command. I am on demand and on command 24/7. And I have not been called into work at all lately. At all.
It's been a long
time. And I have learned not to talk about it, as you can tell. That's fine.
He tried a couple times.
Nope, that's wrong. Krista is in ADHD form. Yeah.
I have ADHD too, but I don't got medication. Because I never go to the psychiatrist.
Which she could use a little bit. A little bit of psychiatry never hurt anybody.
I could. I'll admit it. I'm not going to sit there and say that I don't need a psychiatrist. Everybody fucking needs a psychiatrist.
Now, if you'd only tell a psychiatrist that, it'd be perfect.
Why?
I love you.
The last psychiatrist I had, she said I was perfect. I said, I think my car is going to fly off the cliff with my kids. And she said, it's fine. Everybody thinks that.
She tried to sell you essential oils from her shelf.
Just take the live patches. What are they called?
The live patches.
Thrive. Just take Thrive and just put the patch on. You'll be fine. Take your vitamin Bs. You'll be fine. Your kids won't fly off the cliff in their car seat, and don't park on an angle. You're fine.
Chris says, is Chris a birthday schlammer?
Pretty much, basically. Actually, my 21st birthday ended up on that cop show. What is it called again?
Okay, so
Campus PD?
I don't think you can use the word cops.
Campus PD?
Yeah, you can't use PD either.
Why?
Because that's going to get me demonetized real quick.
But I just ended up on the show.
I know. But did you know?
Anyways, I ended up on the show.
Cops got canceled.
It did?
They're like...
Okay, let's not go there, dude.
Yeah, you just went there.
But not like that.
I know. She got...
I was on there, and I was, like, really drunk, and they were there at the Matrix, and I was like... and they're like, if you're this drunk, you cannot be here. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm trying to go home. And I'm sorry. That wasn't that great, but that's how it was. 21. You know.
She'll be sleep screaming tonight.
Oh, you wish I was sleep screaming. I don't even know what to say to that. That's it.
So my next challenge coin... It's an overwhelming, what do you call it? An overwhelming...
The first person to find a clip should get a sample. I'll be on Campus PD. Oh, okay. So blonde, 100 pounds lighter.
Bernie friggin' D is here.
What the fuck, Bernie? Where have you been? I feel like I haven't heard you in my 2 months of living the last months.
Exactly.
Where? Bernie D.
What she said.
Bernie D. Where have you been? Are you all right? Are you here? Now, obviously you are.
He's definitely
Okay,
here
you
now.
get what I'm saying. Just tell me to shut up sometimes.
I won't do that because I love you.
You will too.
I've never told you to shut up. You've told me to shut up.
Well, every day.
Every day, 7 times a day. It's Matt, shut the F up. And Bernie D is here. Bernie, we got a bearded dragon. You will appreciate that. We did not have one before, but now we have a bearded dragon. And we feed it live food. We feed it crickets, and I guess we feed it worms now. And I've got to keep those things alive with all my talents and skills. And I know you'd appreciate that.
I got the cage for him. It's fine.
I'm so happy Bernie D's still. I was worried about the Bernie. I was about to say I was worried about the D, but I'm never worried about the D. DJ Beacon, $10 super chat. This is so good. I'm so enjoying this Saturday night.
DJ Beacon is who we're going to meet in New York.
Wrong. DJ Beacon
won. Fuck.
DJ Beacon won the Beagleware samples.
Am I allowed to say that word?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because you said it. So it's not monetized, so sure. It's just, it all depends.
Okay, who are we meeting in New York?
Chris. Thrasher.
Thrasher.
Mr. Martino. He sent me so many bottles and so much love. And Chris is the best.
Where are we going to meet, though?
Probably in an alley.
Right now.
We'll meet, I mean, if you have it your way, we'll meet.
Okay, I think this weekend might not be that premature as we thought.
We'll meet Chris in an alley at 2 o'clock in the morning with Scary Peeper. Because that's the kind of life my wife is living, apparently.
Scary Peeper, I don't know.
I want to meet Thrasher.
I saw your faces. It's just cool.
I want to meet Thrasher and Scary Peeper in an alley.
And DJ Beacon, where is he from?
We're going to meet Jeffrey Wack in New York City, too?
Oh, my God.
We could be. We might be. I think DJ Beacon's just joking with you.
Why?
Because, it's another person that we're not going to meet there.
Jeffrey Wack?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, DJ. Where are you from?
I'm so happy that Bernie D is still here. Bernie D is from North Carolina.
Bernie D, why are you not in the chat, actually chatting? Because we asked you a question. There you are.
Where have you been, bro?
Yeah, come on. Where you been? Are you healthy? Are you happy? Are you good?
Were you worried I was going to lose all the weight and then you didn't want to see that? Because
we have to go to South Carolina. That's why. Because Shirley is going to hang out with us there.
In third place was letter B, and B is Smoke Wagon Desert Jewel. So.
Okay, so Klein is. No, this is important. Klein is the life of the party here. And he's going to be in New York City when we say that there's going to be a meetup with you. And I can come too.
I have no idea if this is actually happening. And he'll be there. Let's see.
He will. He just said. So, let's do it.
Okay.
Kendra has to come because we need a babysitter.
Okay.
And we're going to do some shopping.
Or we can go. You know what we should do? I've got an idea. We should go on care.com. And hire a babysitter. No.
Fuck you. I'll fucking bring someone in.
This is why our relationship is going to fall off the rails. Because you only listen to...
You think so?
I'm just kidding. I love you. But listen.
If you leave me, I'll kill you so hard.
Okay, so we go to care.com and we hire a babysitter to watch our children, right?
My mom will just come. Did we pay her?
Still not done talking. Still in the middle of a thought.
Yeah, but it's not a good thought, so I don't fucking care.
Where is it going from here? Let me know.
Care.com.
Okay.
Who are these people? Just like fucking Grubhub, people getting in accidents with our acai bowls. We can't take that chance with our children on these apps.
So, we go on care.com and we hire a babysitter for our children. Because our children deserve a babysitter. They can't just sit home alone. And then this is where you cut me off last time when I was about to go on to my next point. And then we go on care.com again and we hire a babysitter for the babysitter.
Okay, whatever.
No, is that not a bad idea? What if we had a babysitter watching a babysitter watching a babysitter watching our children?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it costs a lot of money.
This person wants to know if our kids like pancakes. like they love pancakes.
Who wants to know if they like pancakes?
Uncle Buck.
Where's Uncle Buck saying that? Make sure Scary Peeper brings his puppy to the alley. Hold on. Do your kids like pancakes? What the hell's that supposed to mean? I don't even know what that means. Of course they like pancakes. If they're piggy pancakes, if you can't make piggy pancakes, then get out of town. Get right out of town.
That's true.
Just play
I
a
don't
movie.
like that one.
Just play a movie and throw a pile of fruit snacks on the floor. They'll be fine. Klein, it's been a while since you had children. Since you had little children. They don't care about movies anymore and fruit snacks. They're like, I want on-demand access, and I want access to the App Store with your credit card, and would definitely like a bag of sugar with Grubhub attached to it. They don't just put up with a movie and no, not anymore. Dramhound says, on my phone, so it'll be tough to keep up. Just wanted to say hi. What's going on, Dramhound? Thanks for jumping in chat. We got 60
nice
people.
to meet you.
Carissa, 61 people in chat now. Carissa was so rude when we met the other day.
It what? I was?
She was so
Cute.
She wasn't rude. We had children in the car and they were all like, well, I want McDonald's. I want McDonald's. I want a kid's meal. I want a kid's meal. And then she had to be like taking care of that while I tried to not be the most awkward person talking to Dramhound. Dramhound gave me a hug, and that was totally against COVID rules. So if I die, it's his fault. Just saying. But I loved it. Every second of it.
Should I go get another White Claw, or should
nope,
we be done?
You should. Is your White Claw empty?
No, I don't like that one.
If you get another White Claw, you just nip it. Just nip it a little bit. Like, just nips. Little bits. That's all.
I want to say something, but not on my stream.
What's it about? My face?
Ooh, you hear that, River?
Hear that, River? All right.
Okay, should I go get one?
So,
yes?
Sure, go on. Yeah.
It's fine.
And then
just
remember, need to get some. All right, so here we go. Loco says have some bourbon. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I did a flight of 5. Last place was Rebel Yell 10-year. 4th place was Old Fitz 13-year Bottled and Bond. 3rd place was Smoke Wagon Desert Jewel. That means 2nd place is either Wild Turkey Bottled and Bond or Old Fitz 15-year. So let's find out. Let's find out which one is the winner and which one is in 2nd place. Charlie Jackson says, give the missus some bourbon. I am going to make sure she should shotgun a white. Bernie D hasn't been in chat in months. And then he comes into chat and he's like, you shotgun a White Claw. I like that. Bernie says he got a shotgun it. I don't know if she'd just make a mess if she did that. I'm going to make sure that she tastes. I think that the turkey's the winner. And if it's the turkey, she's got to taste it. It's so good. She really, really enjoyed the Eagle Rare 17 that Klein sent, the sample of that. She loved it. So I think that she'd probably like the Bottled and Bond Turkey 17-year because it's so good. Good to meet you too, says Dramhound. We'll hang out in the future when you're not trapped in a car for bourbon swaps. She loves bourbon swaps. She loves when I go into stores and then I come out with nothing and I say, it was a good store. And she's like, what do you mean it was a good store? We didn't buy anything. And I'm like, it was a good store. I love it. She loves it. All right. In 2nd place, I'm guessing 2nd place is Old Fitz. I think that the 1st place has got to be the turkey. Oh yeah. There's like a progression from like the worst to the best. And yeah, so this is 2nd place. If this says B on it, then that means it is the 2nd best. C. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow, that makes way more sense. Yeah, C is Olfit's 15-year bottle and bond, which means that the winner and new 100-ish proof champion is Wild Turkey 17-year bottle and bond. You gotta try this. You said just a little tiny sip. You will like it. You'll like this. Remember the Eagle Rare 17-year that Klein gave us? That's the Wild Turkey that was in the box. She says, "Oh, I've got to be double."
That's pretty good though.
It is good. It's really, I love it. I love it so much. Dramhound says we'll meet again and it'll be better. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt too. Like, you have to realize that. Like,
Interrupt who?
You guys.
Klein says best reaction ever. You literally taste it and go,
Well, I was waiting for
yo.
it.
Oh. Like, that she could do a commercial for that stuff.
Shut up. That's mean.
No, it was like
It's good. It's pretty good. Give me back.
Klein, did you get yours yet? Did you get your turkey yet? Probably not. Probably not for a while.
It's good. Except, what am I tasting?
You're tasting a lot of oak, for sure.
No, it's not that
Medicinal cherry, like a Luden's cough drop. That's what kind of what I get.
Well, then why would that be your favorite?
Because I fucking love those things. Oh, FedEx says tomorrow. Good. So the box I sent Klein weighs like 10 pounds because I boxed that bird up like I was literally shipping a real turkey. It's a turkey wrapped in cellophane, wrapped in cardboard and cellophane and bubble wrap, wrapped in turkey feathers. Because I wanted to make sure that his bird arrived safely. And that's what you get when you are a fantastic patron of ADHD whiskey, especially at the highest tier. By the way, if you're not a patron, be a patron. If you're not a patron, be a friggin' patron, because my patron community is the best. I love them so much. And it also gives me bragging rights. Every time I get a patron, I get to tell her. I'm like, I got a new patron. And she's like,
No fucking way.
no, I do every time. I'm like, I got a new patron today.
No, I don't think you actually have real patrons.
She doesn't think I have real patrons. I've got 63 patrons, which is incredible. That blows my mind. And every time I got a new patron, she's like, that's good, babe. That's good, babe. That's good, babe. And then today she was like, I can't believe that people do that. And I'm like, trust me, I know. So it's so cool. Thank you, everybody who's watching this and liking this and just doing this on a Saturday night when you could do anything else, because you could literally do anything
My drunkenness is really obvious.
When you talk, yeah.
Can't help it.
I love you. Oh, jeez. Does she have the same reaction as she did to the turkey? Are you talking about, when I tell her I have a new patron? Pretty much. Actually, she's like, today, Carissa, as we were driving to the beach that was closed with our children, she was like, I never thought you'd like have people paying you money to do that. Like I never thought you'd make any money on YouTube. And I was like, it's crazy. It's the craziest thing in the entire world. And I love it so much. I love every one of you. And even if you're not a patron, I still love you for watching, because holy shit. Chris says it's not a real thing. It's not.
What's not a real thing?
Patron, I think?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, that's fantastic. The Wild Turkey Bottled and Bond this year is, man, it's, I thought I liked the Rebel Yell 10-year a lot, but like lately I've been like, if I was to have a pour of something, I've been pouring the Rebel Yell 10-year because it's so good. But it's not even anywhere near the same Galaxy is that turkey bottles I'm on. I am going to buy 4 more. I'm not, ever, because trouble and wife. Unless divorce, and in which case, 4 more. That's good.
You want a divorce?
Not really. Lots of paperwork. Children. You know, the works. Julie L. with a $15 super chat. Got to go hang out with my hubs now. Oh,
nice to meet you too.
She says you're awesome.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thanks so much. You're awesome. I got your email today. I have not replied because I saw your email when we were in the car, when we got to the beach that was closed with the kids and they were screaming. I stopped on this. Actually, we stopped at Target and I saw my email and I got an email from Julie L. And Julie was saying that she enjoyed the live stream last night. So that was really cool. So I didn't reply yet because time. But thanks for reaching out and giving me the old shipping address because we're gonna surprise Julie L with the care package.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Of care and fun. Care fun. Yeah. It's gonna be half of the care package is gonna be melted chocolate. And then the other half of the care package will be whiskey, Jeffrey Wack style. I got a package from Jeffrey Wack the other day that said, I hope the chocolate isn't melted. And I picked up the bag and it was 100% liquid. It made me laugh. I laughed a lot. It was funny. Let's call it a night.
Yep.
We're going to call it a night. That was fun. I did a blind flight with a screaming wife in my ear and I nailed it. What am I surprised about? Not really much. The turkey I thought was going to win. I really, really loved the 15-year-old Fitz. Shout out to DC. Thanks, DC, for the 15-year-old Fitz. That came in second place. In third place was the Smoke Wagon. Shout out to DC for the Smoke Wagon. And then the 13-year-old, it actually went in the order I thought it would have went in. And that reaffirms the fact that my palate is not only on point, but also has the ability to not pay attention to distractions. My tongue is in its own little world and does its own little thing. Remember that. Because
don't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I loved it. It was a good joke. Good night, kids, says Destination Bourbon. Destination bedtime. Am I right? Thanks, everybody, for coming in and watching this bull crap. I will probably... What?
That's exactly what it is.
It's literally every stream I do. When I'm done with the live stream, I'm like, I have to look at myself in the mirror and go, that just happened. We're done. We're done. It's good. It's great. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. It was a surprise live stream. I like
you all, too. I love you all, too, actually. It's pretty cool.
She closet loves all of you. Sometimes she's like,
I try to be a tough person.
Sometimes she's like, I'm no longer a supporter of your whiskey channel. And then the next day she's like, but your people are cool. That's where we're at. So we're good. Thanks, everybody, so much. Friggin' everybody. Awesome. I'm so happy everybody jumped in. And when there was... Nice. I think I had more people in here tonight than last night. And tonight was a complete surprise. Literally 10 minutes in advance. It's probably you. It's probably your prettiness.
Probably not.
I feel like I'm pretty also. It's the beard. It gets the gals and the guys. Mostly guys. My name is Matt. Her name is Carissa. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on serving up your partner a whole slew of White Claws. Regularly. Good night, everyone. Cheers.
Bye.
Sweet dreams. And bye. And I'll end this stream Michael Klein style. Really, really late. Still waiting, Michael Klein style. And hit the like button, says Jamhound. What a good guy. And Emily Chambers says lizard. We'll bring the lizard out next time. I'm afraid that she'll crush it.
That's not nice.
She wouldn't. He's sleeping.
He's dead asleep. Like, no.
All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye. There it's gone. So I figured out